next game we look at is Wolverhampton Wanderers at home to Fulham. Now, Fulham are a side that slightly worry me. We'll talk about Wolves in a second. Bearing in mind with their European exploits, they haven't really hit the ground running. I saw them play against Chelsea, looked pretty average. What do you make of their start?
Well, interestingly, I went to the Everton-Fulham game last week, did the commentary on it, and there's enough in it for both sides to be okay. And we all know what Fulham are about. They're a 4-4-2. They're going to be well organised, tough to beat. It was strange because they're Duff on the right and Dempsey on the left, and for the majority of the game, it didn't work. No. But just when you're thinking, well, hold on, Everton are comfortable, they've got a grip on this game. They get a lucky goal or deflection, and then all of a sudden, Duff attacks the fullback, and you're thinking, surely the fullback knows he's going to come inside. And the only way the fullback's going to let him come inside if he gets a shout to pass
show him inside.
Yeah, show him. He doesn't. He actually shows him inside, but there's nobody there. Duff takes the opportunity and scores.
As good a player as he is, Duff, he has only a left foot.
Exactly.
Would that be
all you do is you show him down the right, and he's got to cross with his right foot, or you stop him and you make him stop, and then you put the ball in from a standing still position. But he's let him run at him, showed him inside. I'm thinking, well, he must have a shout then to show him inside. There isn't, and Duff scores. It wasn't a great performance from Fulham, but having said that, there was enough in it to say they're back to working hard. They've got Andy Johnson back, which makes a big difference, although he didn't have that much of an impact in the game. He's a threat. They're going to be fine, Jace. There's not going to be a problem. Both sides showed me enough of what they're good at to say they'll be all right this year. OK, now Wolves are a side we spoke before about Burnley. If they are going to stay in the Premier League, this is a game Mick McCarthy will say, I fancy us here. Yeah, absolutely. These are types of games. Certainly they can't lose. They were poor last week. They played all right, to be fair, before last week. But as he said, and Mick will give you an honest opinion, first time that we didn't compete, first time that we were not in the game. We didn't deserve anything out of it. We got nothing out of it. The performance at Blackburn was poor. So they will want to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Wolves at home, drawn one and lost one. At one point out of 6. This is a game, as I've said before, that they'll think they're probably playing Fulham at the right time. But we've seen Fulham away from home, particularly last year. The season before they've been dreadful, haven't they?
Yeah, but last year they were okay,
They
Jace.
were.
Picked up a lot of points. They were difficult to play against, and they picked up a lot of points, particularly draws. So I'm looking at this and thinking Fulham, after what I saw last week, and Wolves will want to get back to some sort of decent position. I think there's not going to be a lot in this one.
OK, what's your first bet then? My
first bet is going to be Fulham. I'm not saying they're going to win it, but I'm going to go give them the +0, meaning that if they do, it's Fulham for the draw is no bet.
Right.
OK? So if Fulham win the game, you win your bet, and if Fulham draw the game, it's a no bet. OK, that's what you get. So you're getting Fulham as a draw, no bet, and Fulham to win it.
So
you're getting two bets in one.
You're
getting two bets in one. You get your money back if it's a draw, and that on the Asian handicap is 21 to 20.
OK, all right. And the bet 2?
Bet 2 is going to be under 2.25 goals. I mean, I had to think about this long and hard, but I just think that Fulham will be difficult to play against. They'll be difficult to break down, and I think that'll just about be enough to stop Wolves going forward. So we're going for under 2.25 goals at 17 to 20. OK,
let's recap those bets for you. Bet 1, Fulham +0. That's on the Asian handicap. That's 21 to 20. And bet 2, under 2.25 goals. That's 17 to 20. You're watching Bet Republic Premier League preview show with me, Jason Cundy, and Steve Claridge. Don't forget to check out the Bet Republic website and join in all the fun. You can set up your own profile, post photos and videos, read the blogs, and become part of the rapidly growing Bet Republic community. If you want to make a few bets with us, just click on the Bet UK link on the site.